Alright, so when you have a lot of engines, you need a nice big layout for all of them to use. And thankfully, I've been granted with plenty of pieces and space to do so, and make some really cool stuff. And today, I'll be showing you one of, if not the best layout I have ever built. Let's start off at Knapford Station. We'll be following along these two outer lines right here. As we leave Knapford down the outer lines, we pass by the sheds and the engine wash. I'm fortunate enough to own two Tidmouth sheds, and they were probably $20 combined. We then hit the water tower, where things get a little blank after that until we reach Wellsworth Station, where there's some points to switch tracks. After that, we get the option to go to Brentham Docks or down this branch line. Going down the branch line, we pass by this yard, under this bridge, past these sheds, along with this little station with Caroline, and back to Knapford. Let's say we want to continue down the main line through Brentham. We follow along these tracks here towards the firehouse, which is conveniently neighboring this burning house. Fires here must be a common occurrence. If we ever so choose to, we can go through Boulder Mountain, up onto Action Canyon, down Action Canyon's waterfall, and back onto the main line. After that, if you so desire, you can turn around on the red loop, or you can follow the main line and go to Echo Cave, and more importantly, the castle. After the castle, we have completed the full outer lines of the layout. Now let's focus on this inner line right here. We start our route by heading through the green tunnel, between the engine wash and the sheds, and towards the airfield. After the airfield, we go on this bridge, which takes us halfway across the room towards these two sheds over here. We then pass under the road bridge towards Maithwaite, and then we continue along the main line, back towards Knapford. Now let's talk about the line that starts at this tunnel right here. We pass by these three sheds here, which are between the road and rail bridges, and then through Elsbridge back onto the main line. Now let's take a quick look at the roadway starting at Elsbridge. We go under the red bridge here, towards Caroline Station, round this curve, up onto this green bridge over here, back down onto the ground, up back again onto this bridge, take another turn behind the sheds, and back to Elsbridge. Alright, so in a brief 2.5 minutes, we took a quick look at this whole layout that took me much longer than a brief 2.5 hours to build. Much longer. Now let's let the engines work their magic.